Right, there was much more of that Pep Guardiola interview to bring you. However, we have got to interrupt it, and we make no apology because it's that massive news that we have been reporting about all of today, because Chelsea have confirmed they've parted company with their head coach Enzo Maresca. I'm going to read you the statement in just a moment. We've been talking about this all day. It does look, by the wording, that this was Chelsea's decision more so than the managers. We'll get on more on that in a moment. In fact, we can bring in our chief correspondent, Carve Solical, who you were the one who broke this story. The whole way through it, you've been on top of this. What has happened? I'll read out the statement in a moment, but what do you understand has happened?
Well, look, Enzo Maresca has, as expected, left Chelsea. And I'm led to believe that both Enzo Maresca and Chelsea agree that now is the best time for him to go. Now, Liam Rosenior is one of a handful of candidates who will be considered to take over from Enzo Maresca. Chelsea expect to announce a permanent new head coach in a matter of days. My understanding is that they are going to move quickly. They have contingency plans in place and they're already vetting a small number of candidates. This is also very significant because from Chelsea's side, this was a unanimous board decision for Enzo Maresca to leave the club.
Here is the statement. Chelsea Football Club and head coach Enzo Maresca have parted company. During his time at the club, Enzo led the team to success in the UEFA Conference League and the FIFA Club World Cup. Those achievements will remain an important part of the club's recent history, and we thank him for his contributions to the club. With key objectives still to play for across 4 competitions, including qualification for Champions League football, Enzo and the club believe a change gives the team the best chance of getting the season back on track. And they end it by saying, we wish Enzo well for the future.
I think there's 4 main reasons. Let's go through them quickly. The first one is recent results haven't been good enough. I think Chelsea have also dropped 20 points from winning positions in the Champions League and the Premier League. Second, some of his media interactions at news conferences, some of the things he's said have been off message. He's gone off the agreed script for a Chelsea employee. The third one links to the second one. Famously, you remember a couple of weeks ago, he said out of the blue in a Chelsea news conference after a game they'd won that he just suffered the worst 48 hours of his time at Chelsea and he wasn't being supported by many people. I think what he was talking about was the medical department at Chelsea. I think there have been some disagreements behind the scenes about when players should return from injury and when they return, how much they should play. Now, Chelsea have an independent medical department. The final say is always going to be down to them and not to the manager. The final reason, I think, has to do with these reports that have been appearing in the media linking Enzo Maresca with other jobs. Have they been a distraction? Have those reports coincided with a dip in form? So I think those are 4 of the main reasons why Enzo Maresca has left Chelsea.